Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio YouTube channel. I figure on this week what we're going to do is I had an epiphany the other day, and I was thinking, the whole entire time I've been doing this series of the worst enclosures of YouTube, I have never tested a good enclosure, and I had nothing to set the standard by. So what I mean is that I don't know what good sounds like in here. I don't know. A standard sealed box is not going to be super loud. This should be ported, which I have ported one on the way. But I was thinking, am I topping out my numbers here? Because, we're awfully close all the way through here. So am I topping out in power? And, is this just enough, is this as loud as it gets? I guess is what I'm thinking in my head. Is this as loud as I can get this 1/8" on, probably a couple hundred watts. So, and I'd never tested, I don't know why, I just never tested a really good enclosure in here. I built this enclosure last year just as a test box for the Trinity giveaway sub. I never even put the 8" kicker in there that I can remember of. I don't think I ever did. So I was like, you know what? Let's just take a standard sealed enclosure, put the 8" kicker in it. Let's test it, see what it does, and we'll see if a good enclosure tops our charts, which I don't think so. It's sealed. Maybe if it was ported. And then we'll just kind of go from there, and we'll see what it does. I got TV queued up. Let's see here. I don't have my Sony turned up here. Hold on one second. Okay, Sony is turned up. I'm not prepared here. I don't know why I'm not. Relic's turned all the way up and down 1. And my neon lights. Having this many remotes in here, it changes the neon lights. I'm gonna have to do the old toy method and get me a remote that doesn't work. It works everything. So, okay. Well, let's test this out. Let's see what this does. We'll just let her rip here. I listened to it, but I haven't done any SPL testing here, so let's see. We got a top 109.7 from the kit glue. Let's go. Okay, so I was not paying attention because literally a stink bug fell. Where did he come from? And why is he blue? Why is there a blue stink bug in my shed? Okay, well, I couldn't figure out. I was like, what just hit the speaker? Let's get this guy out of here. I don't know why a blue stink bug is in here. Have you guys seen a blue? I live in Indiana, and I've never seen a blue stink bug in here. Okay, what did you guys see? Because I did not see what it did. Okay, let's give her another rip. I can already feel a little bit heater, which means she's probably clipping. Let's see here. Let's see what she does. Let's go back to the beginning here. And okay, so she likes to be Probably about, she's tuned high. Let's see, how's she feeling here? Oh, she's got a little heat in her. So we are clipping her a little bit. Let's pop the acrylic up one more, just one higher. Sometimes on these tests, I keep it all the way up or turned it down one. It just depends on how it sounds here. It does seem like it's clipping a little bit. Let's rip her up a little bit and see what happens here. Crank her up a little bit. You could tell it's staying close to 100 or above at all times. So, yeah, you can definitely tell a difference here. Things are vibrating that doesn't normally vibrate. So let's see what happens. Okay. Now I shut that off early because you could definitely tell you had a little bit of clipping going on here. Yeah, we got a little bit of heat in there. So that one notch up is not a good idea. We're gonna turn that back down. Actually, we're gonna turn it down because I think we're done with the SPL testing right now. So let's turn that way down. Let's make sure this is not up. Okay, we're good there. Yep, we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I don't remember what my number was. I think it was 109, maybe 108.6. I seen. So I think kind of we're at the limit of what we have right here, testing wise. I will tell you that overall, it's louder everywhere. So I think that's the big thing to come away with so far on this testing is that overall it's louder everywhere in this good enclosure, this good sealed, and this is sealed too. This is a sealed enclosure, so it shouldn't be that loud. So we're already doing right at 109s in a sealed enclosure. So what we'll do in a good ported enclosure, that's what we're going to have to figure out. All right, let me put you on pause. I'll hook. I've been listening to the Cerwin Vegas. I still think they're poop, but I'll hook those back up. We'll listen to our song, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this. So hold on. All right. So let's test. Let's do our song, and we'll see how this sounds. This isn't really a test of the Cerwin Vegas. This is just a test to see how the subwoofer sounds overall. We'll try this. I'll give you my thoughts afterwards, and we'll go from there. So let's go. Okay, I think that's enough. Did you guys see on the meter that it didn't even want to get up around 100 dB? Now that's because these these Cerwin Vegas are still, I mean, they're like 3 or 4 dB off the wraps in just all out loudness. So, I mean, if that tells you anything. But, yeah, we're not here for that. We're here for the sub. Sub is good overall. Like, I'm going to keep this plugged up for a little while and listen to it. And then eventually we're going to do different. I think we're going to do one more box or one more enclosure, what we're going to do. And then we're going to do the finale. And that's going to take a little bit of work. So that might be a couple videos down the road. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I'm going to say, I'll go back, I'll look at the numbers and see what the highest number is. And then when you come back for the next video, I'll have it wrote down. I think it was 109. I think that's what it was. I didn't see the first one because of the stupid, I don't know where the bug came from. Where does a blue stink bug just fall out of the sky onto your subwoofer? I don't know. That's weird. So anyway, yeah, guys, go to SDK Enclosures. Use code MPA10. That'll get you 10% off an enclosure. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to all my subscribers. Love all you guys. I think we're getting closer. It's getting a little bit warmer out. We're going to start getting back on the Dirt to Demos build. I might even go out on a limb here and drag my car outside and try to get the Dirt to Demos build in the garage. I haven't physically started that car in a year and a half. It has no brakes. So that's something else I got to fix. But if I drag it into the garage, I can have more room to work on it in there and try to get things done rather than it being outside. So we're just going to kind of go from there. We'll see what happens. No guarantees though, because we can get another cold snap before, I mean, this is only February. We could have another snowstorm. It's Indiana. It could be, I think the most I've seen is like 30 degrees at night and like 75 in the afternoon. I mean, the temperature change has been pretty crazy around here sometimes. So anyway, love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.